Welcome to Noble Hope Academy. It's your teacher, Dennis Obongi. It's your first time to come to this channel. Please subscribe, like, share. Today, we shall be looking at the periodicity of chemical properties. And we shall start with the reactions of period 3 elements with chlorine. The first period, remember in our previous lessons, if you have not watched, we were covering periodicity of physical properties, where we have covered about melting point, we have covered about atomic radius, we have also covered about ionization energy. So please make sure you reach out and watch those videos. So for the purpose of this lesson, we are looking at chemical properties now, periodicity of chemical properties. And we have here reaction of period 3 elements with chlorine. So the first period 3 element that we are looking at is sodium. Sodium, that is the symbol Na. Na is sodium. Heated sodium reacts vigorously with the chlorine to form sodium chloride. So we have sodium with the chlorine, we form sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. This is the salt that we eat every day. The common salt is called sodium chloride. So this is sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. From a reaction of sodium and chlorine, the condition here, we heat. So this one here should be heated. Then pass down through chlorine, form sodium chloride. The color of sodium chloride is white. Good. The second period 3 elements that we are going to be looking at is the magnesium and aluminium. Magnesium and aluminium. Magnesium and aluminium. This is the symbol is Mg, and then here the symbol is Al. Al is for aluminium, and then Mg is for magnesium. So, even this one here, heated magnesium and heated aluminium reacts vigorously with the chlorine and forming what? The first reaction. We have magnesium, a solid, reacting with the chlorine, a gas. Good, even here can have a gas, forming magnesium. This is magnesium chloride, solid. Then we have aluminium, solid, reacting with the chlorine, gas. We form aluminium chloride. That is solid. If you don't know where we are getting this formula from, you should know the valencies. Valency of magnesium is 2. The one of chlorine is 1. Then aluminium is 3. Chlorine is 1. We are interchanging the valencies and writing as a subscript. Don't forget always to balance your equation if it is necessary. Any equation which is not balanced is not a mark. So we look at the atoms here. This one here is balanced, but this equation here, it is not balanced. Atoms of chlorine here, there are 2. Here the atoms of chlorine, there are 3. So what do we do? Quickly, we shall just have this side multiplied by 3. This side multiplied by 2, and then here we shall also have 2 atoms of aluminium. So this one here is our balanced equation for reaction of aluminium with the chlorine. So this is one reaction. But don't forget that when aluminium is heated and it is reacting with the chlorine, it forms what we call a dimer 2. So we have Al and then chlorine forming a dimer of aluminium. Then we have Cl6. This one here is gas. So this aluminium chloride form, this one here, is through ionic bonding. Ionic bonding. Then this one here is covalent bonding. So we can have two kinds of bonding formed when aluminium reacts with chlorine. One as having ionic character, then another compound having covalent character. Aluminium chloride has covalent character, whereas ionic character, and then the dimer. The dimer has covalent character. A dimer means we are having two molecules of aluminium chloride here combining to form this compound. That is Al2Cl2. We can also do the balancing here. Check aluminium here is 1, aluminium there is 2, and then atoms of chlorine here there are 2, and then the other side there are 6. We are going to do trial and error to balance our equation. So since we have here 6 and here we have 2, we can multiply this one by 3, so that this one can be 6, this one also 6. Then we multiply aluminium here by 2, so that we have here aluminium 2, and then we have this side also aluminium 2. So this one is our balanced equation for reaction of heated aluminium with the chlorine forming a dimer of aluminium chloride. Next is phosphorus now. We are looking at phosphorus. Phosphorus, reaction of phosphorus with the chlorine. Actually, before phosphorus, let us have a reaction of silicon with the chlorine. Silicon, that is Si. So silicon reacts slowly. It reacts slowly with the chlorine, forming what? When silicon reacts with the chlorine, we form silicon tetrachloride. So here gas, here sorry. So what do we have? Solid gas, silicon tetrachloride here, the state, now liquid. So we do the balancing of the equation here. The atoms of chlorine 2, atoms of chlorine 4. We just have here, we multiply chlorine atoms by 2. So don't forget chlorine, silicon reacts slowly with the chlorine to form silicon tetrachloride. This one here is this molecule here is, the structure of this molecule is simple molecular. Another one is phosphorus. Phosphorus now. Phosphorus, reaction of chlorine with phosphorus. So, chlorine with phosphorus forms phosphorus pentachloride. Gas. Then we have here phosphorus pentachloride. Still we can do the balancing. Atoms here of chlorine are 2. Here they are 5. So what are you going to do? Multiply this side by 5 and then this side by 2. And then you are going to be having here 5, 2, that is 10. Then here we have 10 atoms of chlorine, 2. And then phosphorus here, we have 2 atoms of phosphorus, 2, 2. So this is a balanced equation for that reaction. For sulfur and argon, we are not going to base much on that because of the syllabus. So if you are to have sulfur and chlorine, still the compound forms you form, you'll be having Cl2 and you have Cl2 and then you have disulfur and dichloride. These are other chlorides of period 3 elements. That's now when chlorine is reacting with sulfur. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. Have a blessed day.